Cybex VR1 Multi-Press machine. This machine allows you to perform 3 different exercises: the shoulder press, the incline press, and the chest press or the bench press. So to start with, you want to make sure, depending on which muscle group you're going to work, you're going to have to adjust the seat accordingly. So we're going to start off with the overhead press, the shoulder press. That means that the seat height needs to be adjusted so that it's all the way up. And you can see, to adjust the seat, you simply pull the pop pin here. I like to grab the top of the backrest and pull it forward as I simultaneously push the seat back. And you heard that popping sound. That means that the unit is correctly positioned, nice, safe, and secure. Next, you're going to adjust the height here of the handles so that the handle should be approximately positioned when doing the shoulder press slightly above shoulder level. Next, you'll have a seat, so you can see that the handles here are slightly above my shoulders. And then you're going to want to adjust your weight accordingly, depending on how many reps you're going to perform for each exercise. Most of you are going to perform anywhere between 8 and 15 reps. So once you're able to perform 15 reps with relative ease, then you can simply adjust the weight to the next level up. You also have this unique feature here that allows you to adjust the weight by 7.5 pound increments, which is really nice. So you'll just pull the pop pin up top and you'll slide it down so that it rests on top of the other weights. Really easy. So you don't necessarily have to make that big 15-pound jump. You can easily adjust it by using this, which is, again, it only weighs 7.5 pounds. Okay, to perform the shoulder press, and this is primarily going to work the deltoid muscle group, the upper traps. You want to grab the handles here, keep your head straight. Feet can either be positioned firmly on the floor or on the footrest in front of you, right here in front of you. Keep your head straight, and you're going to want to drive the weight straight up. So you should use a really nice controlled motion when performing the pressing action. Also, don't let the weight bottom out. If it bottoms out, then you may want to adjust the position here with the handles slightly and or not lower the bar quite all the way down. That's going to keep constant tension on your shoulders and allow your traps to work more efficiently. The next exercise on this machine is the incline press. So you want to, again, adjust the seat by pulling the pop pin, grabbing the top of the unit here, the pad, and you're going to push it down. You have a couple of different adjustment levels depending on, again, if you want to work more upper pecs or more anterior part of your shoulder. I like to have a lower setting for my upper chest region. Again, you're going to have to adjust the arm height here. So good rule of thumb for most of you will be to adjust it so that when you lie down on the bench that your hands are slightly in front of your shoulders. You don't want your hands below your shoulders, which is going to place undue pressure on your shoulder capsule. You'll have a seat here. You can adjust the weight accordingly. Lie on your back. Now I can see that I need to adjust mine up just a little bit. So I'm going to do that. And have a seat. Grab the handles. Head firmly on the bench. Again, depending on your height, for me personally, I have to place my feet flat on the floor. Some of you are going to prefer placing your feet here on the footrest. And then you're going to drive the weight straight up. Exhale as you push. Don't let the weight bottom out. Good rule of thumb is that when you flex your elbows, they should be in the down position, flexed to about 90 degrees. That's a good rule of thumb. It's still going to stress your pectoral region and not compromise the integrity of your shoulder joint. The final exercise is the chest press and or the flat bench press. So you're going to want to place the unit all the way flat, all the way down. So pull the pop pin, slide it down, and this is the bottom position. Same rule of thumb applies for the chest press, that you want to adjust the arm level here so that when you lie on the unit on your back, that your hands are slightly above your shoulders and or flexed to approximately 90 degrees. Make sure you adjust your weight accordingly. Lie on your back. And I like to adjust myself on the bench so that the handles are located about in line with my middle chest. Grab the handles. Exhale as you press all the way up. And then again, lower the weight down so that your elbows are approximately 90 degrees of flexion. and then press all the way up. I'm making sure that I'm not allowing the weight to bottom out, and that's going to ensure that I have constant tension on my pectoral region. And that's how you use the Cybex Multi-Press machine.